are tail of the tape for this flyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joshua the Fearless Man.
You good? Good.
All right, ready to go for round 1 after a big win his last time out. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going. It was a dominant win in his previous fight. Now with momentum, he returns to the octagon here tonight, trying to keep it going.
Man, he looks good on the strength of another energized training camp under Coach Thompson and Believe MMA.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great camp. So you know he's fit. He's ready to go. So it's on the gas right away, John. Don't ease your way into this fight. Get going now. Try to drown your opponent.
And he's back up.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Spinning back fist.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Van gets back up. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
Great target, J.A. There was a massive shot that just landed there.
Oh, it's a big left hook. Down. Oh, that could very well.
You cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. 2 minutes to go, round 1. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. Clearly, he can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
All right, so now we'll see if he can get a little bit more active here on the ground after securing yet another takedown.
Well, he's winning the fight, but we need to see more from this young man.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's smart, right? It's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings.
Oh! Oh, beautiful. A little bit stunned, holding on to it now in the clinch.
That's smart, John.
Joshua Van!
Savage, bro. He is a savage.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joshua the Fearless Man!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davidson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. Joshua Bain, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challenger. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, both fighters have now touched down inside the world-famous octagon and ready to go with live action from the O2 Arena here in London. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joshua the Fearless Bain. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Manel Starboy Kape.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, here we go, start of round 1. The world title is on the line. I'm not sure what he can produce for an encore that would possibly be as good as his title win performance.
Well, John, it was the perfect shot, right? It was a dream come true. The timing, the precision, the setup to get to the punch that knocked him out was amazing. And to not have to go 25 minutes and become a world champion is the dream that all fighters live for. He got that last time. What a performance. And tonight, he hopes to replicate that again in his first title win.
All right, Manel Kape trying to create a striking angle here. He is unbelievable to watch in person.
I mean, he is unbelievable to watch. He's so fast, he's so explosive, switches stances, and always is right in his opponent's face.
Man, he is approaching this fight like he's double parked outside. You'd like to see the early aggression.
And he's not getting met by much resistance. He's overwhelmed his opponent to this point. He needs to continue to press.
Oh, that got his attention. That's a heavy, damaging lead hook. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, it better wake him up, because if he takes many more like that, he's gonna go to sleep. That is a nasty lead hook.
Manel Kape's cut above the eye. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's still fighting.
Big uppercut. Rips the body there. They continue to exchange. Roundhouse now just misses. Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performance.
Great first round out of the flyweights. Round 2 coming up. All right, that horn signals the end of round 1. Manel Kape's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready? Good.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there. And oh!
Get out of there!
Oh, there's a new world order and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.